Well and Genie over on the rails. Dulcify around the outside from Andrews, Luck and Bell Talk. Beau Monarch and Regal Jester settles down in last place at the 1500. And Prince of Baroda took over the lead by 2 lengths from Swan's Pride. Running third, Dulcify on the outside. A length to Well and Genie. Born Blonde back on the inside from Beau Monarch. 2 lengths to Bell Talk. Regal Jester moving up on her outside. 2.5 to Regal Bearing. And Andrews Luck was 3 lengths last at the 1200. Where Prince of Baroda led by 2 from Dulcify and Swan's Pride. A couple of lengths to Well and Genie down on the inside. Then Born Blonde going up around the outside there as they start the run down the back of the course. Was Regal Jester being followed by Beau Monarch, Regal Bearing, and they were followed by Bell Talk. And Andrews Luck brings up the tail. Racing down the back of the course now, they've got about 900 left to go under. The leader, Prince of Baroda, by 2 from Dulcify. 1 to Swan's Pride. 3/4 of a length on the inside. Ellen Genie, Regal Jester going to 5th now from Beau Monarch and Born Blonde. About 2 to Bell Talk, Regal Bearing, and Andrews Luck was last at the 600s. Where Prince of Baroda still led by 2 from Dulcify. A length away to Regal Jester going to 3rd. Ahead away 4th, Swan's Pride. 2 to Ellen Genie. Then came Born Blonde being followed around the outside by Bell Talk and Beau Monarch at the 400. And Prince of Baroda by a length from Dulcify. Swan's Pride back to 3rd from Regal Jester. Then Bell Talk, Ellen Genie and Born Blonde around the turn. And Dulcify's about to move up and go and up to the lead from Prince of Baroda. Going between them was Swan's Pride, followed by Regal Jester, Born Blonde and Bell Talk. 100 out, and Swan's Pride in front from Dulcify, Prince of Baroda and Born Blonde. But it's Swan's Pride racing away with the Carras Diamond. Swan's Pride has won by 2.5 from Dulcify and Prince of Baroda, followed by Born Blonde. Then came Regal Jester. He couldn't go on with it. Next in would have been Bell Talk, Ellen Genie, Beau Monarch, Andrews Luck, and Regal Bearing has finished up 30 lengths away last. Her position in the barrier, so the 11 3-year-olds locked away, the red light flashing, the gates about to open. There they go, and Kingsmount began well. Sovereign Shell missed the start. He's going to be back near last on settling down. Rare Sovereign showing brilliant early speed, and so was Silver Martian from Regimental Honour, Fields of Cotton. Kingsmount down to the inside from Bell Talk, followed by Chief Invader Kensington. Sovereign Shell back 3rd from last with Hasten Lass, and Hasten Action was last at the 1200. Where Bell Talk went around the lead by a length now from Silver Martian. 2 lengths away to Regimental Honour. Rare Sovereign 4th on the rails. A length to Fields of Cotton being followed by Kingsmount and Chief Invader. 1.5 Hasten Lass from Kensington. Sovereign Shell was 2nd last, and Hasten Action last out of the back straight. Racing to the 900, and Bell Talk the filly led by 2 lengths from Silver Martian. 2 lengths to Regimental Honour on the outside of Rare Sovereign. A couple of lengths to Fields of Cotton. Then came Kingsmount, Hasten Lass, Chief Invader, Kensington, Hasten Action, and Sovereign Shell was now last. Racing up to the 700, and Bell Talk by a length from Silver Martian. 1 1/4 to Rare Sovereign. Ahead of Regimental Honour. Then came Fields of Cotton from Hasten Lass, Chief Invader. Hasten Action followed by Kingsmount, Kensington, and still last was Sovereign Shell as they raced to the turn at the 450. And Silver Martian moved up to go to the lead on the corner from Bell Talk. Rare Sovereign coming home down the outside, followed by Regimental Honour. Then Fields of Cotton, Hasten Lass, Hasten Action, and Sovereign Shell. A little over 200 to go. Rare Sovereign took the lead. Here's Regimental Honour down the outside from Silver Martian and Bell Talk. Rare Sovereign in front. Regimental Honour trying to get to him, but Rare Sovereign's right back to his best today. And Rare Sovereign's going on to win the Guineas by 2 lengths from Regimental Honour. Close for 3rd between Fields of Cotton and Silver Martian. Then came Hasten Action, Bell Talk, Kensington, Sovereign Shell wide out, Hasten Lass, Chief Invader, and Kingsmount was one of the last to pull up. Stand by for numbers after the WA. By for set for a start. Furrow to settle down in 9. Away they go this time, and Caduceus, one of the best to commence from Apparel towards the inside. Rare Sovereign showing speed from the Birdcatcher. Manassas Sun going up around the outside ahead of Most Rewarding, followed by Detonator. Then came Liberty Hall from Stonewall and Obey Yam. Racing down past the 1600 metres, and Manassas Sun pulled his way to the lead by a length and a half from Rare Sovereign with the run of the race now about 2 lengths to Apparel. Caduceus on the outside, a length away to Most Rewarding and the Birdcatcher. Obey Yam back on the inside from Stonewall. a couple of lengths to Detonator, racing on the inside of Maximide. 1 length away behind them on the outside, Farrow. Then came St. Gem, Liberty Hall, well back, Italian Steel, Beaufort Cavalier, and Saysal was last. Down the hill at the 1100 metre mark, and on the outside, Apparel moved up to go to the lead by 3/4 of a length, Manassas Sun. A length and a half, Caduceus, followed by Rare Sovereign down on the inside rail, just in advance of the Birdcatcher. Back behind them, Obeyam, and most rewarding from Stonewall out 3 wide. Farrow going forward quickly. 1 length to St. Gem from Detonator, then came Maximite, Liberty Hall, Italian Steel, and still well back to Saysal and Beaufort Cavalier. At the 700 metres, and Apparel by 2 lengths from Manassas Sun. Caduceus third. Fourth on the inside, Rare Sovereign, a half a length to Farrow. 1 length most rewarding. Obeyam on the rail, being followed by the Birdcatcher. Then came Stonewall, St. Gem. Detonator looking for a clear run from Liberty Hall and Maximide. On the turn at the 400, and Apparel still in front around the bend. He led by 2 into the straight. From Manassas Sun and Caduceus, Rare Sovereign about to come off the rails. Then came Obeyam from most rewarding the Birdcatcher, and here comes Detonator down the outside now. At the 200, Apparel joined by Caduceus. Rare Sovereign going up on the outside, followed by Detonator and the Birdcatcher, but Rare Sovereign is racing away. Coming away from Caduceus, the Birdcatcher coming late, but Rare Sovereign hands and heels by a length and a half from the Birdcatcher. Third home Caduceus, followed by Detonator, then Manassas Sun, Apparel, Liberty Hall, most rewarding Maximide. Stonewall, next in would have been Beaufort Cavalier, Italian Steel, then Obeyam, Farrow, St. Gem, and last home was Saysal. Stand by for number.
All set to go.
Set for a start.